All right, I welcome you to the latest episode of the Political Analysis Program. This is Rodin Mugemaria for Pessimist. In today's program, let's dive in again in the United States of America. Here is what we have so far on in the United States, which is really happening there. The attempted assassination of the former president of the United States of America, Donald John Trump. Let's dive in. The former president, was rushed to safety on Sunday after what the FBI termed as a apparent assassination attempt at his golf course in West Palm Beach in Florida. Ryan Westleroth, 58, was arrested as a suspect and charged with firearms offenses. The incident comes almost exactly 2 months after shooting at a Trump rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, which left the Republican nominee with minor injuries and killed a man in a crowd. Now, here is what we know so far about Sunday event. How was the suspect spotted? Because many people have asked so many questions regarding this event. The incident unfolded at the Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach, about 15 minutes from Trump's Florida residence, Marengo. The gunman was first seen by Secret Service agents who were sweeping the course. Agents usually go one hole ahead to perform security checks, according to police. Then the muzzle of a rifle, which has been identified in an SKS pattern, was spotted sticking through the scrubber that lines the course. At the time, Trump was about 500 yards, that is 275 to 460 meters away from where spot he said. An agent immediately engaged with the person holding the rifle, who fled. Sheriff Rick Bradshaw said the suspect did not fire his weapon during the incident. Of course, on September, Acting Secret Service Director Ron Rowich said that Trump was across the course, and out of the sight of the 60th green when the Secret Service agent opened fire. At no point is the suspect believed to have had a clear line of sight to the former President Donald John Trump. Records show that Roth's phone had been in the area for about 12 hours, from about 0200 to 1331 local time, according to court documents and police officials. Now, another question: how was the suspect caught? Agents fired 4 to 5 rounds of ammunition on seeing the gun muzzle. The suspect dropped the rifle and fled in a vehicle, abandoning the weapon along with 2 bags, a scope for his rifle, and a GoPro camera. That's what Sheriff Bradshaw said. A witness saw the man flee from the scrubber to black Nissan. The sheriff said the witness captured a photo of the car and provided it to law enforcement. The suspect was arrested by police driving northbound on the 195 highway after crossing to Martin County, roughly 61 kilometers, that's around 38 miles from Trump's golf course. The car, a Nissan SUV, was later determined to have number plates belonging to a 2011 Ford, which had previously been reported stolen. Of course, who is Ryan, the suspect? Now, Ryan Roth in picture because he was pictured on Monday, has an extensive criminal history dating back to the 1990s. In 2002, he was convicted in Greensboro, North Carolina, for possession of fully automatic machine gun characterized as a weapon of mass death and, of course, destruction. In March 2010, he was convicted in North Carolina of multiple counts of possession of stolen goods. Again in 2019, the Federal Bureau for Investigation, that's FBI, also received a tip that Roth was a felon in a possession of a firearm. The unverified tip was passed on to local law enforcement in Honolulu, Hawaii. He visited Ukraine after Russia's full invasion and tried to recruit volunteers to fight for Kiev, the international region of foreign fighters said he was never a member, and one volunteer stated he was a hindrance during his visit. Now, what happened to the former president, Donald John Trump? Of course, he was not injured. Soon after, he issued a statement, as I told you yesterday, to his fundraising list, which read, "There were gunshots in my vicinity, but before rumors start spiraling out of control, I wanted you to hear this first time. I am safe and well." Trump gave his account to Fox News anchor Sean Hannity, who returned the episode on air on Sunday. They were on the fifth hole. They were about to go up to put. That's what he added. The former president had pop, 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 pop. He said within seconds, the Secret Service pounced on the president and, of course, covered him. He added that a steel reinforced vehicle soon took Trump away from the coast. The former president has sought to blame President Joe Biden and Vice President Harris Kamala, his rival, in November's election for the attempt. Their rhetoric is causing me to be shot at when I am at one who is going to save the country. And they are the ones that are destroying the country, both from the inside and out. That's what he said. The White House said Biden and Harris had been briefed about the incident. I am deeply disturbed by the possible assassination attempt of former President Trump today. That's what the Democratic Party nominee said. Is the flag bearer of the Democratic Party, Deputy President Harris Kamala. Leaders from the bipartisan Congressional Task Force set up to investigate the 13th July assassination attempt in Pennsylvania said they were thankful the president or the former president was not harmed, but remain deeply concerned. The task force has requested a briefing with the Secret Service. Trump supporters have gathered around the former president's residence in Marengo, Florida, after the incident, as well as around the golf club where the investigation is underway. Some of them have been pictured wearing MAGA Make America Great Again caps and waving banners, posters, and American flags that they say America is supposed to be the first. Now what is happening, or what happens next? Roth appeared in court for a hearing that lasted less than 10 minutes on Monday. Of course, it was not an arraignment, meaning he did not enter a trial, but charges against him were read in court. They included possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and possession of a firearm with an obstructed serial number. He will appear in court again next Monday. It was not arraignment, meaning he did not enter a prior. Palm Beach County's state attorney, of course, Dave Aronberg, told U.S. media that Roth could face a lot of time in prison. The charges made against him carry a maximum term of 20 years in jail. Now the FBI is now leading the investigation in the United States of America. Thank you for listening to the Political Hub Analysis program. This is Rodin Mugabe for questions. Of course, the Almighty God of all creation is great and is exceedingly merciful. I'm looking forward for ways to improve on my programs. Please let me know about what you have liked and the areas in which I can improve on. Special greetings goes to all the anonymous